Hey everyone, it's Guy Cody here, and we're going to be trying out the new DJI Action 5 Pro, Osmo Action 5 Pro, and yeah, we're going to try it out. It's a little darker out, as you can tell if you look around, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Supposedly it's going to be better than GoPro with the lower lighting because of the I'm not sure which chip it is, but it's supposed to be a bigger chip than what GoPro runs, so we'll see how it changes in the lower light conditions, especially being more in, winter, so it gets darker earlier. We also got Rocksteady on, not Rocksteady Plus, so we'll see what the difference is. I know it makes it wider, so that's what I want. But I will get the upgraded lens for it. Can't see anything. That sun is in the worst position, at least on this trail anyway. Alright, so I was going to go over there and do that trail first, but I want to do a comparison on the Rocksteady and Rocksteady Plus, just because I feel like the Rocksteady Plus is going to be very, it's going to crop it in like what GoPro does, kind of, to make it the stabilization more steady. So I want to go try the stairs and do that, so let's get into that. Alright, we got Rocksteady Plus and ultra ride. We're gonna try the gap jump. Phew. Oh, they redid this. Oh, so they've been working on this. Okay. So they'll probably finish all the way up there. That's cool. That's really good. It's needed this for a year now, so it's good that they're doing it. I don't know. It's probably around gear 4 or 5, and I have 12 gears, so if that gives any reference and helping you guys. Alright, I think we're on 4 right now. That's too low. Please don't change. My gear wasn't going through. Or maybe it was. I must have been in a middle gear. My derailleur is a little funky. Alright, we are back to the Rocksteady instead of Rocksteady Plus. We'll see how different that stabilization is. Ah, so close. That one last step I tried to hop over, and instead of hopping over, I catched it. What are they doing over here? Oh, they took the tree out. Wow. Did a little landscaping as well. I bet you could gap. Oh yeah, you definitely could. Jump from there to over here. You definitely could. I remember it was only like not even a foot. That's how much room you had. I mean, you could see where the dirt line was. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder what they're going to do there. If they're going to do like a little garden, or if they're just going to kind of flatten this area out. Or maybe even a bench. They could put a bench there. That's probably what they'll do. They'll probably put a bench there. That'll be cool to jump over. Practicing the wheelies, and I've been actually using my seat all the way up. Normally I'm pretty good with leaving it down, but I found I can reach that balance point a lot easier with the seat up. So, I mean, like, that's basically just me balancing at that point. Look at don't know what we're in. I think we're in Rocksteady, so it should be a wider field of view. I could basically go all the way back. My brakes aren't good enough to like bring me back forward. They just kind of drag. Unless maybe I press them a little bit harder, but they used to grip so well. Yeah, like it's just not, it's not pulling it back as much as it used to. I probably got to clean them or get a new rotor or something. It's probably too contaminated. I did get new brakes though, so, or at least brake pads. That was a really good one. Gotta give myself a pat on the back for that one. Yeah, let me know how you guys think of the audio and everything. I do have a windscreen on it from a GoPro Hero 7, so it's not going to be the absolute best, but alright, if we're in Rocksteady, then this should be a good test for it. Alright. That should have been a good enough test for it. I know the GoPro doesn't have any problems with it, but it's also usually not the start when I use the GoPro. Or at least I try not to. Oh wow. That tree went down. Oh no, right in front of the spot that we usually ride to. Of course it is. Well, we will make it work. Alright, here we go. Phew! That felt like a good one. Hopefully the camera view was wide enough to see it. All right, here we go. Dropping in. Phew! All right, that was Rocksteady Plus. This is also more of a reference video for me as well, so I can go back and watch and see what I like, see what works well. It seems like the low light is doing pretty well, so that sensor is doing something, at least from what I can see on my phone. We'll see what it looks like in the MacBook Pro. Dropping in. Now I'm not too sure about this, but I did just put it in Pro mode. I'm going to try this run with it, because if I don't like it, I don't want it to be my whole entire footage and the video kind of be ruined. So let's drop in. Dropping in. Phew! That was sweet. That was really fun too. I think I was barely touching my brakes on that one. I was going pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah. Doing pretty well. That's pretty high up. Now that's a balance point Phew! Ah! That was a long time. I lowered my seat down too. Working pretty well. My seat's all the way down. See what I can do. Still got it. I don't know how fair this was to the DJI because it is pretty dark out and it's not in night mode, but from what I understand, the video settings should be better with the bigger chip, so we'll find out. Alright, so all the time we've been recording, it's at 69%, so that's pretty good. It's also still adjusting from what I can see, so I don't know exactly how good it is. It's got that Pro feature on, so we'll find that out as well. I don't know if you can see this, but if you look in the distance a little bit, there's some deer. I don't know if the DJI will pick it up, but if it does, that's pretty cool. Oh, it is. Wow. That's crazy. You can see them way better with the DJI. Getting ready to head out of here. Did a little workout. And I'm going to get some pictures as well with the camera and see how they go. Alright everyone, we're going to end it there. And that's what I like about this chin mount is I can just pop it right off when I want to. Got the GT right there. And yeah, we had a lot of fun today. Hopefully this camera footage turns out really good. I feel like it will be. And I did take a photo too, so I'll pop that in too. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video. I don't think it was too long, but I don't think it was too short either. But we'll find out in editing. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to check out my Instagram. I do a bunch of stories there, which it's like a bonus thing. You get to know if I'm not posting that weekend or whatever goes on YouTube. So you get all those updates. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and keep on riding.